Hello, D-Rock here. Welcome to the channel. Looking at this canyon, I noticed patches of green in the back of it. That would indicate a water source. And if there was a reliable water source, then it would have attracted everything that walks, flies, or crawls, including humans. These canyons of sandstone are the home of the ancestral Puebloans, known for their cliff dwellings and rock art. The Colorado Plateau was their empire 1,000 years ago, and I had a feeling I might find some of their work, their art, in the back of this canyon at or near the springs. So join me as I head out into the desert to discover what once was. So I'm at the back of a canyon here, and I feel like this could be good. Once again, it's going to take a minute to go all along these cliff walls. This area looks good. Right here is lots of vegetation, trees up in there, so that's good. Good area to be, but is it? I feel that this area was fairly heavily populated. Let's go back 1,000 years, and I feel like there's quite a few people out here. So where they decided to hang out is sometimes a mystery, sometimes not. Sometimes it's pretty obvious, and then other times it's just strange. So it looks like I got some nice alcoves over here and over there. So we might find some rock art. Well, I guess we'll go this way first. Examine these walls. Looks like there's a pour off up there, so may not be a good place for ruins. However, all of that vegetation may be obscuring something, so who knows? Some pretty big trees back here. That would indicate there's some agua. This is a drainage I'm walking up, so either that or a couple. There's some big trees in here. Wow, look at this. It's actually kind of amazing. Yeah, look at that. Huh. Yeah, there's got to be some water back here. Oh, booyah. We got rock art. Very nice. All right, well, I've got some amazing stuff here. And there's not a giant concentration, but it's very, very, very interesting. So I'm just going to have a look right here. And we've got squigglies here starting at the bottom, going up. And then check out this anthropomorphic figure here. Look at this headdress here. Oh, wow, that's fantastic. Coming over, we've got an old panel here. So this is repatinaed, it's redarkened. That would indicate that this is more than likely very old. Wow. How old? I can't say for certain, but it's got some years on it. So this dark colored rock, this is called a desert varnish, and this is a really popular canvas that people at that time period like to do their rock art. There's also an interesting look at this. Maybe it wasn't finished, or looks like some pecking was going on. What are you getting into up there? Sorry, she's exploring. I'm just waiting to hear the buzz of a rattlesnake. So I'm seeing commonality here with this figure, the headdress, and then moving over to this panel here. There's this style as well, and with more zigzags. So this is incredible. And then just to the left of it is something that's really pretty exquisite. You've got, I wonder if this is the back of the canyon that I'm in right here. I don't know, it could be. And then this goes along. You've got something here, but then you've got this figure. Look at this. We'll back out here. Wow. Doesn't have 6 fingers, 5 on each hand, but look at the detail with the ear bobs, the headdress. This is incredible. What a find. Man, this is absolutely fantastic. And just above this, looks like where I'm pointing right there was the beginnings of another glyph. It's been pecked, but it was never finished. So something came along and they never got to finish what they were starting. I wonder what that was. But we've really got to be careful out here. It's still a little cool, but it's definitely warm enough that a snake would be active, so we need to really pay attention. You don't want to fall into one of these either. So, let me get up here. She's gonna want to follow me too, but she's gonna have to hang tight down there for a second as I get up here. Check out this panel. Oh. All right, what do we got up here? Oh, this is crazy. Well, you got up here easier than I did. Got a whole lot going on here. Oh, you got whatever this symbol means. Take it easy. Oh, we got a flute player. Look at this. You can see once again, you've got this massive headdress. You might have been outlines here. Wow. More. Look at this. Look at this. Wow, this is fantastic. Look at this here. Camera might be picking this up better than I can. Phoenix, chill. Look at that. Wow. So there's definitely an interesting story going on here. Maybe dancers. You got the flute player here. You can see a little headdress here. Oh, this is fantastic. So this is a fantastic piece as well. There's a lot going on. Maybe I got it right, maybe not, but you've got the flute player here. You've got obvious anthropomorph figures. Note the headdresses, and then going down, you've just got a line of what I'm presuming to be people. Maybe dancing in a line. You get headdresses on all of them. Wow, it's absolutely incredible. This has been a fantastic find. Well, we might have remnants of a ruin here. You can see there's been some rock placement, but there's nothing. I mean, that looks like it could have been placed. Yeah, we got a got a ruin here. There's obviously placed rocks. There's nothing left. It's been obliterated either from time or other people coming in and pulling it apart. But yeah, I think we definitely don't see any rock art in here. But I'm feeling like this was a ruin. All right, we're back in here now. Yeah, maybe they had some dwellings tucked in the back of this canyon. A lot of times you need to check the base because sand's been blown in and there might be things that are covered. But I'm not seeing anything. Oh yeah, I got some rock art. Yes indeed, yes indeed. Oh. Look at this. There's the squigglies. Wow. Oh, this is old stuff here. There we go. Look at this. Old stuff. This figure here, classic basket maker. Oh man, there's stuff all over this. Whew. Check that out. Looks like, is that two figures fighting maybe? I don't know. It looks like they're in movement. Whoa. What a trip. Yeah, this is fantastic. This is old stuff right here. Just to the left of this, we've got a couple more figures. This is an interesting figure. Look at that. Whoa. And there's a couple more. Wow. Going back to this, I just want to hold the camera in front of it for a second. See what you guys think of what this may be depicting. It almost looks like a person punching another person. I don't know. So here we go, a big old alcove. I feel like this might have been ruins here. If there were, I mean, they've just been completely destroyed, probably looted. But I feel like this would have been a good spot for, yeah, there were ruins here. I can see from stonework. There's probably some granaries in here at least. But that's long gone. Maybe not. I just feel like it would have been a good spot for it. Well, this is a pretty good alcove. I feel like there should be granaries or ruins in this. Maybe there were. Maybe it's already just been completely obliterated, looted out. But this would have been a good spot to have something. But there's nothing here. We're gonna keep on heading down. Man. Dick. Oh, holy moly. I got pictographs way up in here. Oh, goodness. I knew there'd be something up in there. We got a bush hog now. All right. Okay. Okay. We're gonna try and get a close-up because I just saw something else over there that is incredible. Bushes here. Wow. Okay. careful. I'm on the ledge. Here's a look at the pictographs. But wait till you see this. Sorry, my dog's right below me. She's like, why can't I get up here? This is gonna blow your mind right here. Look at that. Wow. Here, it looks like a petroglyph down here. All right. That's pretty cool. Kind of on edge here. The hand is definitely unique. Wow. There's some stuff right here. Maybe I can't pick up with the camera. I can. Fascinating. There's pictographs way up there. Almost faded. I can see 2 red dots and I can see some other stuff, but there might have been a whole panel of pictographs on there that's completely faded away. Wow. It's an interesting spot. Thing in here. All right, well, this is an obvious pour off here, but there might be something underneath. Boy, lots of good surfaces for petroglyphs. Ooh, that looks like a spring. Yep, that's poison ivy right in there. And there's seepage. There's water dripping in here, so we got a spring. Hey, get back out of there. So I need is a dog to get in the poison ivy. And I go to pet her, and then you know the story, but I figured there was a spring back here. So there's agua. Oh yeah, there's actually a puddle of water right in there. Boy, it seems to be the nesting ground for mosquitoes, but there's water. All right, we got a spring. That's what I figured. All right, let's keep wandering. All right, I ran back there, but it's so thick that I couldn't get up to the canyon walls. Well, I could have, but it'd be miserable in the middle of summer like this. It's a wintertime thing. So that's gonna have to wait, but presuming there's probably a lot more in this area, but it's just too dense, too thick. So I'm gonna walk up to this spot right here. There's a nice little alcove there. Man, it's gotta pour off, I think. That's why you can see the drainage here. But man, that would be an excellent spot for some rock art right there. So that's what I would think. But half the time, that's whenever I think like that. Oh, that'd be a great spot. There's nothing there. So, you know, that's the way it rolls. So we're gonna slough into there and see if there's anything. Just gotta take your time and look. Sometimes you'll miss it if you don't really pay close attention. And oh yeah, here we go. Look at this. Whoa, look at that. That's a petroglyph. And that's pretty low to the ground too. Right there in the desert varnish. That has a patina. That is really, really old. That's possibly thousands of years old, would be my guess. There's probably more over here that's just completely exfoliated away. Yeah, wow, look at that. I know it seems very simple and doesn't look like much. However, it's a human connection that could span, like I said, thousands of years. It's just, a human was right here scratching this stuff in. You can see some right here, So it's just fascinating. Well, it's fascinating to me. Okay, well, there is rock art in here. However, this whole section here might have just exfoliated away. So who knows what was there. We'll continue having a look. Oh, yep. We got some stuff right here. Okay. Looks like a footprint and zoomorphic figure, an animal-like figure. Obvious signs of antlers here. Once again, really old stuff here. Fantastic. And there was probably a whole lot more on this whole section, but it's just completely weathered away. Man. Oh, there's another thing right there. That's it. Wow, what a trip. Fascinating. I'm sure there's quite a bit on this area. But time and the elements have taken it away. Man, it's just been an incredible day. All right, made it back to the truck. Man, fantastic morning of finding rock art back into that canyon. So there's lots more to explore out here. So I will return in the very near future because I feel like there's a lot more to see and discover out in this area. So as always, folks, lots more content on the way. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. It helps us out tremendously. It is free. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. D-Rock out. Adios.